In the last episode, Elias gave Daniel a simple job of confirming the identity of a creature, hippogriff versus griffin. After confirming that it was a griffin, even though he was specifically instructed to make sure the griffin stays where it was found, he managed to chase the griffin away and return empty-handed with a magical egg.
So technically not empty-handed.
The egg you brought had magic, and with you unknowingly forming a bond to it, a tiny creature with teeth, claws, and wings appeared, covered in scale.
And you were like, we don't know, it's a dragon. It's totally a dragon.
Right then, you decide what kind of dragon it is. Your dragon can either have 2 legs and 2 wings, 4 legs, 2 wings,
okay,
no legs, no wings.
If a dragon has no legs and no wings, it's just a snake.
Tell it to every Asian culture.
2 wings and 2 legs. It's the most normal route.
All right, okay. So you have a hatchling now.
Freaking no wings. It's just gonna squirm around on the floor.
It's more like swimming in the clouds.
Oh.
In most Asian folklores, dragons are not born dragons. It's basically a serpent creatures known as imugis who live for like thousands of years. And after numbers of epiphanies and getting wiser, they become a dragon. They ascend into being a dragon.
So there are snakes that have to become really smart.
And the fun fact about dragons is that though the word dragon is quite relatively new compared to the concept itself, the depictions of the creatures known as dragons predate civilization.
Wait, how?
When we say civilization, we mean a certain level of culture and people having a society and connections, right?
Oh, okay.
But even before people could even form that, they had like legends and folklores about dragons. The oldest one we have is from the ancient Mesopotamian mythology, where it's basically a water snake with the limbs of a lion.
Whoa. Well, that's so cool.
It's weird, right? So your dragon is actually a plausible version of a dragon where it could have actually existed because it has 4 limbs in total. You know how most animals have only 4 limbs, even with the wings included?
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Spiders are looking at us
I mean,
like...
it's yeah. The dragons with 4 legs and a wing is technically specifically a Christian dragon. The depiction of the red dragon, the representation of the devil from the Revelations.
Oh.
And that is technically also the only dragon with fire-breathing powers. Most dragons are actually associated with not fire, but water.
Wow.
Dragons in most folklores and most legends and myths are basically just beasts. They're handleable, they're tameable, they're killable.
Oh, like Game of Thrones.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Or Harry Potter.
What about the dragon I picked? It has 2 legs and 2 wings and
Some sort of magic too.
some sort of magic to it.
So it's probably dragon.
Cool. That's what I've been saying this entire time.
Great. So there's a dragon covered in its own shell pieces. What's your first response?
Hi there, cutie pie. Who's a good, I don't know,
Hatchling.
hatchling? Who's a good hatchling? You are.
The hatchling likes you.
Hey.
So the thing about the things that born on eggs is that when they're still young and infant, it'll recognize whatever it sees for the first time as its mother.
Oh, hi.
Now it thinks you're its mother.
I mean, it's kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
I'm the mother of dragons.
Okay, now it's starting to cry. Not only is it crying, it's actually influencing the water around us. The sink is going bust, the plumbing is going horrible, and I don't want to check the toilet. What do you do?
Rockabye baby, tell me straight top, stop crying or you'll ruin the plumbing system.
It's tired and hungry.
What do dragons eat, Elias?
Use your motherly instinct. You think you're its mother.
I don't have any motherly instincts. I don't know what to tell you.
Any reptile hatchlings is that they can't move or even function properly without proper level of warmth because they are cold-blooded.
Where's Theo and his Molotov when you need it?
Try your body heat. Probably feels more comfortable with that.
Okay, I'll hug it.
Yeah, okay, you hug it and it's starting to regain its strength. It's more active. And now it's finally starting to shed. What do? Do you feed it or do you leave it alone?
Wait, it's already shedding? Oh, we're skipping time here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's shedding. I feed it some meat from the fridge.
That is the wrong choice. When a reptilian creature is shedding, you usually just leave it alone because the shedding itself already takes a lot of energy and effort. So they're under a lot of stress.
Wait, am I going to lose a life every time I make a wrong decision right now?
Yes, you already lost one.
Are you kidding? Wait, but I didn't even die. Did I lose a life because I'm a bad mother?
No, because you tried to feed it while it was still trying to shed, it got annoyed, bit your hand off, and you died from blood loss.
What level is this baby dragon?
Dragons, even if they're hatchlings, is strong enough to kill an ogre.
I would assume a dragon knows not to harm its own mother.
An intelligent dragon with 4 legs and wings, maybe. This is a beastly dragon.
Oh, I chose the dumb one, right. At least you won't grow up to be satanic. Okay, 2 lives. Wait, are you sure that we want to end the series if I die 3 times?
That's the rule that we set, so please do your best. So now that you own a dragon, you need to train it. You have to condition its behavior. How do you go about it?
Well, no matter what you are, baby, I'll love you for who you are.
Positive reinforcement. That is a great choice. It will not kill you.
Wait, I gotta give it a name because I don't...
And no, Timmy is not allowed.
I wasn't gonna call it Timmy. Rode. I'll call it Rode because I see my Rode microphone in front of me.
Problem about the positive reinforcement, however, especially to a dangerous animal, is that though it is happy, it is not that restrictive against destructive behaviors.
How big is it right now?
It's big as a little bear. It's running around, wreaking havoc. I mean, we're not pointing fingers, but there are certain livestock going missing, like a few less sheeps.
Hey, but isn't he so cute? Do a flip.
My mother gave me that chair. I mean, you want the people to like it because it has to be a part of the community. So you could train it some way.
I'll get it in the construction business. It'll give both supply and demand.
I'm sure there's a word for this. What is this?
It's called a scam. That's what it's called. I'll teach it how to carry
Heavy stuff with precision. Right, roll the dice.
6.
It
Let's
works.
go!
It's doing an amazing job. Not only is it carrying heavy stuff and helping people out with its immense power, it's also using its water controlling ability to help with the plumbing.
Wait, in medieval times, the scariest thing was fire.
Yeah.
So if we have a water-breathing dragon, we're like a fire department.
That too, sure.
And we're the only fire department. We have monopoly. I can get rid of all of my debt if there's one fire.
You gain a lot of reputation and you're making a considerable amount of money. The guildmaster is a lot happier now.
Wow, Elias, you're looking... I don't think I've seen you smile once. Did I get rid of all of my debt?
No, like you just started.
Oh, I just started?
So your reputation went up. And the magicians and the scholars from the tower heard about you.
Oh my god, the plot's going my way this
They
time.
came looking for you, asking if they could study your dragon or even buy it off of you.
I'm not gonna sell it to them.
What do you do?
You guys can study it, but no, like, nothing that would hurt the dragon.
The magicians are very curious about it and they study the dragon. However, it's hindering the dragon from doing its job and it's also stressing it.
Stop stressing it out, or do it like once a month.
There's so much to learn, and we don't know when this dragon's gonna change its behavior and just fly away.
Go away. I don't like you anymore. Go away. You know what? You guys just lost dragon privileges. You can watch it from afar.
Are you sure about that?
Wait, what?
They're magicians from the tower, which means that they have very good connections.
Okay, well now you really lost dragon privileges. Get out of my house. We're leaving. Me and the dragons are leaving. We're flying off to the sunset.
This could be much easily arranged if you could just allow us to take some samples.
What samples?
Blood samples, bone marrows, like whatever that's necessary to clone it.
I feel like this is the wrong choice. I feel like you're giving me this option as a plot device.
We'll pay you a lot of money.
Okay,
I
yeah,
heard
let's
you
do
have,
it.
like, yeah?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
We'll pay you 1.5 million
Yeah,
coins.
okay, I'm
Okay,
done.
you can roll the dice.
5.
5.
I'm nailing it here.
I am being cornered here. So magicians pay up front. You have received the money, which is immediately taken by the guildmaster. And you have no more money. The magicians approach it, but the dragon is too wild. It doesn't like the fact that they're trying to stick a needle to it. What do you give it to make it go sleep?
Alcohol?
Yeah, let's
I'm a
try it.
terrible parent.
So you tried this before.
We can try it. I mean, if it doesn't work, we can do something else.
Roll the dice.
1! No!
Alcohol doesn't work. It's causing a lot of damage. Killed the magician in the process. The scholar team ran away back to the government. The government knights have been dispatched to arrest you and procure the dragon.
Why me? What did I do?
You're the old freaking owner.
How big is this dragon now?
It's big as a truck.
Now that I think about it, raising this dragon in a guild house wasn't really a long-term plan.
Joke's on you. There is no more guild building.
Why?
It's all broken down.
Oh, from the alcohol?
And guess what happens now?
Death and destruction?
Yeah, pretty much. The dragon goes wild because it doesn't want to leave. And when the knights try to threaten it away, it goes on berserk.
That's not a good idea. You gotta give it positive reinforcement. Guys, positive reinforcement.
What positive reinforcement? We all need reinforcement and we're not positive about this. Half of them are eaten, half of them are dead. They're annihilated. And because technically the dragon still was associated to the guild, the charge was against me too as well.
You really shouldn't have hired me.
So the government has passed a ruling against us and we're also incarcerated.
How can we take care of the dragon in the prison?
Dave, I don't know, man.
We're going to jail?
Yep, we're taking mugshots now.
This fast? That was a quick transition.
I lift my indestructible hair to take the bloody mugshot.
Wait, really? That's how we're doing it?
Yeah. I didn't have this prison mugshot ending in mind, but Daniel says he's got a new design for me, so I had to put it in there somehow.
Wait, is the face reveal happening this episode or the...
In the next episode.
I told Elias that somehow we're gonna have to reveal his face in this series. I didn't know he was gonna do it now or this way, but here it comes.
With a mugshot.
With a mugshot.
The first time my eyes get revealed, it's for a mugshot. Freaking hell!